Hello, air signs, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, what I like to do with the last days lingering here in this month of February, I like to give you, ladies and gentlemen, a spiritual message or a message from your guardian angels or, you know, uh, or just spirit in general. Okay. Now, we're not going to focus on one specific area. I'm just going to simply give you the message that Spirit would like me to convey to you. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that many of you are seeking so that you can at least make your best informed judgments. Okay? With that said, I'm going to start off by shuffling up my postcards here in order to start off your message here, and then I'm going to just utilize another oracle deck to give you further insight into your situation. Should this reading resonate, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit air signs, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. Okay? So with that said, as you see, I'm shuffling up my postcards now, and we're just going to ask Spirit, what message would you like to make us aware of at this time, or particularly during this time period in question until the end of this month here? Okay, so let's see what we have, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what it says. Okay. Dear you, uncertainty, wow, is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities. And I might say, ladies and gentlemen, this is the same message that Spirit just asked me to share with water signs here. Okay? Spirit wants you to take a risk, ladies and gentlemen, to embrace your new potential, to embrace new opportunities as well as new possibilities. You know that these things have been hidden, you know, in plain sight. Spirit wants you, ladies and gentlemen, to check in with your higher power because your soul knows better than your small self. Spirit wants you to have faith and the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, okay, Spirit wants you to know, or the advice that Spirit would like to share with you is to try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, ladies and gentlemen, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into what we call the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did because a treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave, okay? You are so loved and so supported. Wow. So again, Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith, ladies and gentlemen, into the unknown to see what opportunities are available for you, you know, and there might be opportunities right before you now that you are just over deliberating. Okay. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up another oracle deck here, and I'm going to give you two messages here that Spirit would like you to know concerning your situation. Okay. So Spirit, what message would you like for me to share with air signs, particularly for this time period in question? And again, with these cards, we're going to start off with the overarching energy. This is the second time that I'm using these cards, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to see exactly what these cards entail, okay? All right. So let's go on and just select the card here. The bottom card energy here. Spirit wants you to know, ladies and gentlemen, that it's always okay, ladies and gentlemen, to ask for guidance when your way is unclear. We see that we talked about in this card all about uncertainty here, all about confusion. Risk comes with being, risk called taking a risk requires some uncertainty, right? But you have to have faith and have to have courage here. So let's look at this card here again as an overarching energy. It is always okay to ask for guidance when the way, ladies and gentlemen, is unclear. So what that's telling me, ladies and gentlemen, is that although I feel that many of you, perhaps you made a complete 180, right? And lost your true mission in some aspect of your life, I'm feeling that Spirit said you can come back to you. Okay, you can reclaim your power. Help surrounds you. All you just simply have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to just reach out. Okay? Angels understand and spirits are only simply just a thought away. They can hear you, ladies and gentlemen, as I've tried to keep telling you guys throughout my mediumship readings. It's time to take a more introspective look, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to various aspects of your life. Spirit don't want you to rush into making any haphazard decisions until you've taken that time to really reflect, and reflect and requires you to um, focus, jot down if you have to journal the pros and cons and see which one outweighs which. All right. So let's go on and just select another card here, ladies and gentlemen, just to represent what Spirit would like to bring home to you, in terms of, or making you a bit more cognizant of, particularly during this time period in question. We have, okay, let's select this card here. We have, ladies and gentlemen, carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. Wake up the world, ladies and gentlemen. So with this card, this card is suggesting that others see you as a wise vessel, as a guiding source, ladies and gentlemen, of information when it comes to conveying both truth as well as knowledge here. Okay? Spirit wants you to know with this card that, when the student is ready, the teacher usually comes here, as you see as my motto here on my website here. But this card is more so the student is now the teacher. And you, ladies and gentlemen, are now the teacher. You're being called to do just that. Now, what I'm going to do now, since this is, ladies and gentlemen, a numerology channel, okay, as well, I'm just going to, since we have numbers here printed, let's go on and just add them up and just get some indication of other things that are kind of shown here. So we have the number 47 plus 38, and when you add that up, ladies and gentlemen, that equals 85, right? So 8 plus 5, ladies and gentlemen, is 13, right? And then 1 plus 3, ladies and gentlemen, it equates to the number 4. So Spirit wants you to, the number 4 is all about stability and manifestation, coagulation, ladies and gentlemen, solid results here. And the 4 equates to the Emperor. So you can see how, Spirit is telling you to embrace more courage, to inject a bit more leadership into your situation so that you can take care of business like you need to do. All right. So now let's look at the cards individually here to see other information that we have. Let's start with the number 38. Actually, both numbers, 38 and 47, they equate to the number 11, ladies and gentlemen. And if you were to make some correlations with the tarot, of course, the number 11 in tarot is justice, right? So this justice is certainly all about being judged, fairness, and order being restored. Okay. The spirit wants you, ladies and gentlemen, to make the decision to move forward with good conscience here, but only after you, as I've indicated to you, that you weighed all options before you really make a decision here. And then we have the 11 and 1 plus 1, ladies and gentlemen. That equates to what? The number 2. So the number 2 is all about trusting your gut, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about balance. It's also about being confronted with a fork in the road again, if you will. Again, I have to stress there is a need to make a decision in some aspect of your life and to even to resolve a dilemma. And to further equate that number 2, the number 2 here correlates to what in tarot? The high priestess, ladies and gentlemen. So the high priestess is certainly a card, ladies and gentlemen, that is really calling for you to attend a bit more to how you're feeling inside and to listen to your gut. Now, ladies and gentlemen, is a time, particularly during this time period in question, that you meditate, that you reflect, as I said, with taking an introspective type view of your situation, and to contact that inner self that always assures you that everything is certainly is going to be okay. So, air signs, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this message resonates and offered food for advice. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase there, or you can certainly send an email and we can certainly customize the reading based on your requests. Thanks so much for your time and enjoy your day.